Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo, and I'm here today with episode 2 of Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, or Bunny Girl Senpai, which is what I'm going to be calling it. Last time on Bunny Girl Senpai, we got our introduction to everything. We've got our main character, who is very much not your standard light novel shonen-y boy. He's not a weakling type. He's confident and cool, and he seems to have been distanced from everyone at school, isolated. But he's, not by his own doing, not his fault, really. They just think he's weird because of this hospitalization incident that happened to him, which is part of this broader set of things that's going on called adolescent syndrome, where weird things happen to people around puberty. And it's been happening in the last few years. It seems to coincide with the advent of social media and internet stuff. He's been affected, his little sister has been affected, and now Bunny Girl Senpai has been affected. She was a child actress, quite famous, and she wished at one point to go to a place where no one could see her. And it seems that her wish has come true, but not in the way that she might have wanted, and in a way that seems to be causing some real serious problems for her life. Like, she can't buy food, and that's an issue. Like, if what do you do if you can't go into a supermarket? If you go into a supermarket, pick things up, and go to the cashier, and they won't check you out. I guess you just walk out with the food, but you have to be a bit unscrupulous to do that. Still, she would make the best thief in the world. Start robbing some banks. I guess she wouldn't be able to spend the money. Darn. um, yeah. So it's got some bad ramifications, and he, with the experience, has seemingly. I'm going to assume that the arc will be something about helping her regain normalcy to some extent, and over the course of that, they will grow closer. Their chemistry is definitely there, and quite cute. I quite like the writing. The dialogue writing in the show is so far quite witty and nice. It's nice. It's clean and simple and pretty. It's pretty. I like it. Yeah. Let's see what else. There's been some mention of measurement theory, is what they're calling it, or theory of the observer, that remembrance or belief or being able to see someone is what confirms their existence. And it seems that in her case, and this is related to the notebook that he reads at the very, very beginning, he appears to be the only one, or soon to be the only one, who remembers her or knows of her. And he's taken notes about her in order to keep his memory of her. And through that, to keep her existing. It seems as though she is under threat of her existence disappearing completely, which is akin to death and kind of scary. But he knows of her and remembers her and has taken notes, which is interesting. It's also interesting that she, when they first met at the library, tells him explicitly, do not remember this, and do not get involved with me in any way. Stay away. Stay away. So she's clearly been pushing people away and wishing for this to be unseen, and has gotten her wish. Very interesting. I'm in for sure. I wouldn't say that I'm totally hooked, but I'm in and I'm interested and I would like to see more, so that's what I'm going to do. This is a Katakawa show. I'm sure that anything that I try to do with it will get copyright slammed, because Kadokawa does love their copyright slams. So I'm sure this will be timer based, and I'm cool with that. I'm on Munchie Bowl. I will sync up with the beep beep timer. Boop 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 beep, and you press the thing on the beep. Okay. I'm gonna push the button. Let's do it. Okay, so she's doing a demonstration of Schrödinger's. Yep. Yep. Possibility that it creates. Yep. The cat is both dead and alive. Sort of. You can't say. It's in superposition. Yep. Correct. But that's not quite it. It's not that it's half and half. It's in superposition, and there's no other way to explain it. It's both and neither. Yeah, it's not that the cat is half dead and half alive, or that it's both. It is that it's both and neither. It's in superposition. Same thing happens with the position of electrons around an atom. Um, like the reason that we think of them as creating a shell is because they're in all of those positions at once, and until you observe it at a specific time interval, it's in all of them and none of them at the same time. So it might as well be a shell around the entire atom, or around the entire nucleus, I should say. It's a fundamental property of subatomic particles and therefore the universe. And all fundamental properties are a result of strings and string harmonics, and strings are in a superposition. They can, if you think of them as three-dimensional objects, they can be pointed in any direction at any time, and it isn't until they are locked into a position with a bunch of other strings that harmonize that they create particles and or waves as we experience them. It's good stuff. It doesn't. Yeah, would they see him? Oh my god, that's cute. We got the arm boob. Yep. So you say. So it can't extend to other sentient beings. Hmm. Hmm? Your mother, the manager? So he found out from that girl. So the manager is her mom. Wow. Yeah. That's messed up. That's messed up. Middle school? This bitch. For your own reasons. Hmm. Okay, so yeah, don't let her control that. She's still controlling you. Yep. Shit. Oh, that's true. Yeah. You know nothing, Jon Snow. What's the scoop? Oh. That's worth it. It's a good trade. She did it of her own volition. Aww. Mm-hmm. Sure. As she should. Hey. Oh, don't. Please don't. He's got a heart on the 25th. He's choosing his boxers. Oh shit, don't be late. Yeah. I like her. Wow, he'd like actually. Oh! Yep, that looks pretty bad. That's what happened to his little sister. There's chemistry there too. Very interesting. Oh geez. Oh, is she gonna think he stood her up? Oh fuck. Oh shit. An hour and 38 minutes? But she stayed. You've lost that, right? Oh, please don't. Oh, please don't. Because he likes you. And if he... lie. If he forgets about you, you might disappear. Wow. Man, all these times when they could like subvert this stuff with a joke, play it straight, and it works. I like it. And their seriousness and honesty with each other is just so good. Yeah, passing it on. Is that looks like it's her. Oh, okay. She's quite a bit older. What? But it's not a date, you said. Mama. She has to face her. Ominous music. Wow, what a weird thing to do. Whoa. Her own mother. I'm hooked. I'm hooked. I said I wasn't recording. I'm hooked. No title. Wow, it's fuzzed. Whoa. I don't know why that affects me more than all the rest. It shouldn't, I guess, but yeah. Wow, in that other shot, she wasn't there. Every sign of her existence. Even her. And it alters. Oh my god. She's gonna get the wrong idea. This this set of lines is gonna be repeated. This set of lines is gonna be repeated in the future. Uncertainty. Uncertainty. That's the other term for the observer effect, the uncertainty principle. No dice. Hotel. Yes, she was. So the people at the school. Something about the school? Go and buy some. Memory is the key. Yes. Yes, she is. Oh, this is the scene from episode 1. Why don't we kiss? Wow. Doubt it was his last chance. Ooh. Ooh. What a voice. Oh, this is White Fox. This is White Fox as well. So they're Steins Gate creators, I think. Yep, Akame got killed and Steins Gate. Hataraka Mao-sama, Katana Gatari, ReZero, Goblin Slayer. Oh, bunch of new things. Jormungand. Yeah, cool. That's it for this. Well, I'm in. I'm hooked. I was hooked the moment that her mother did not recognize her or did not see her. That was serious. Yeah, that was great. That was a great episode. It was really quite good. Um, it's the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, which Schrödinger's cat is a demonstration of. Yep, variety of mathematical inequalities, asserting a fundamental limit to the precision with which certain pairs of physical properties of a particle, known as complementary variables, such as position and momentum, can be known. Yeah, the more precisely you determine the position of a particle, the less precisely you can know its momentum. So things trade off. And it's not exactly the observer effect, but it is related. They're definitely related. Yeah, and it's not a principle about how we're unable to measure things perfectly. It's a fundamental property of quantum systems. So everything. Neat. Very neat. Very neat. So what is it about the school? Why is it the people at the school can remember her? Is it because she enjoys going there? It's got to be something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I can even really speculate too much about this show because it can go any way it wants and it can hand wave it and it can just choose not to explain it. Um, but I'm hooked. I'm hooked. And their chemistry is amazing. It's really quite something. It's quite good. Uh, I like this. I really like this. Makes me feel good. It's a feel good show. Yeah. I'm I've got the impression that it's gonna go bad. It's gonna go we're going to get him waking up and being unable to find her. We got a little hint of it. But it reminds me of Steins Gate a little bit after I'm not gonna spoil things, but after things happen and he's, unable to find somebody or do a thing that he really wants to do, you know, yeah. And just freaks out. Kind of reminds me of the setup for that, so I could see that happening. And him ending up in desperation. The Shoko, the girl who he met before. Very interesting. Did the same thing happen to Shoko? Her character design is quite similar to Mai's. Hmm. Hmm. We're definitely supposed to make some kind of connection there, but I don't know enough to know. Hmm. Very interesting. It seems to be something with her internal uncertainty about what she wants to do. Either that or being untrue to yourself, creating a state where she's in flux and therefore does not exist as either the person that she is or the person that she actually wants to be. Something like that is what I'm thinking. Those are the lines I'm thinking on. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm in. I'm in. Thank you guys. You two, again, you know who you are. Thank you for recommending this and telling me that I should just give it a shot. I'm glad that I have. It's been quite nice and I'm really enjoying it. I kind of am looking forward to next Wednesday to see what happens next and where this goes. So thank you. I really appreciate it. In any case, I've been Teeaboo. This has been Bunny Girl Senpai, episode 2, and it was great. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.